Hello, everyone, and welcome to my new segment called War in the Comment Section. And in here, we read the comments of people who are just arguing and debating in the comment section. It's pretty self-explanatory, but let's see how it goes. And if it actually becomes a big hit, well, I'm hoping it does, but we'll see. So we're gonna start off easy. We got Oracles first or one, whatever that says, and he wrote, "Get it off easy." You mean like getting your bail paid and then charges getting dropped? Burgo replied, "It's pointless for these idiots. It's like they completely forgot about what they did. LOL. It's mind-boggling." Drama X City replied, "Morka." What would that mean? I'm just gonna skip the small ones. All right, here we go. Adam Lee replied to Miguel, whatever that name is, whatever how you pronounce that. The BM protesters never get paid or charges dropped. Some were held without bail. You're just trying to use BM to justify your fellow Trump supporters' terrorist actions. It really be like that though. You're not only pathetic, but you're anti-American. Oh damn, this homie is scared. It's pointless just to talk with people like you because you're so loyal to Donald Trump and not America. People like you people like you not only hate America, but you hate Americans. I can't pronounce that. He replied to Asher Sarma. Kyle Rittenhouse acted in self-defense. He wouldn't have to kill them if they were chasing him and going to beat bets. He can spell his ass up. Spelling it on my dude right there, but don't worry about it. We don't judge. Well, I don't anyway. Jerk Jerk Zhang replied to Adam Lee. Somehow what names were bailing out. Stop lying about it. My girl replied to Adam Lee. LOL. Nice try. Anthony replied, finally, a name I can actually pronounce. LOL, keep supporting the only movement in history to not get anything done for people they were supporting. Thank you, BLM, for destroying innocent businesses, killing innocent people, and dividing the country to a point of civil war. That a civil war may arise in the following months. False. Some screw you and the Trumpies. Okay, I think I get what you're saying, but I highly doubt it's gonna be a civil war like back in the day. So I'm gonna say false. Oops, hold up, my phone froze. Oh, okay, okay, back to the action. No, okay, yeah, that's his link, so I can't press more because this is a link. But Astor Song replied, I to that name I can't pronounce. I doubt shooting was his only opinion. Give he flashed a white power signs at a bar. I think he was just looking for reasons to kill black people. That's false, because the people that were chasing Kyle Rittenhouse were KKK members, so that's false. Cocky Joe TM replied to Anthony. I'm just gonna call him Anthony for short. They could get things done if this was white bread culture. Would realize that people are people. Okay, skip. BXXDXX Hoodoo replied to Adam Lee, "You live in a stupid bubble. 100 a billion for the last 5 years have been locked up for a day and least after they snitch. And cry like babies. It's on camera. Stop lying." Celso Salmon replied, "What George are you referencing to?" Zeke replied to Dirk Zhang, that spelling it, my boy. That's because protesters were getting arrested for being present at a protest. As much as you want these to be the same, they aren't. Okay, so that's sort. Okay, who do to apply to Adam Lee, as you're saying, Antifa is just a dramatic military ring because you need to be real careful. How you speak here, kiddo. You aren't on the edge of treason. He also replied to Celso Sarma, can't pronounce that. Carl Rittenhouse was running for his life from 40 people screaming for his life to end. In most states, stand your ground. Laws allow that to be more than a reason to smoke someone right in the face. EGGG replied to Miguel, Target and another corporation have lots of money to build. Don't worry too much. Yeah, you really don't need to worry about that. But these small businesses, though, that's the problem. You can't just go around burning small businesses. Kelly applied to, I can't pronounce that. Whoa, we were just at schools on the Rittenhouse case. He shot a man in the head before two others chased him. I don't know if that's true or not, but regardless, let's keep going. Okay, we got a long one. Adam Lee replied to Anthony, it's Trump and his supporters, as well as people like you who had divided America in your attempt at creating a civil war when people like you invaded the Capitol building. That's the only thing Trump and his supporters had gotten done. BLM protesters wanted only one thing. That's for the police fool America to start protecting every American regardless of what color their skin is, and whether they are rich or poor. True, and that if any police officers violate their oaths to protect and serve, they may be held accountable. Preach. Now I ask you, why are you against that? Also, if the police didn't use violent force, the BLM protesters to stop, then there wouldn't have been businesses destroyed. Okay, but that's kind of a weak excuse, but I'm following you, my boy. And the only people that were hurt or killed were from the police. But Trump tells you that the BLM are violent criminals, and you believe him. Well, not only is that un-American, but it's anti-American. I mean, I see where it's going with this. When she was trying to say something, most people just take it to heart without any evidence. So he has a point, but that's just my opinion. Let's keep going. Kelly replied to Anthony. Actually, BLM has gotten a lot done, and it sees that the protests took place. Louisville, Kentucky has passed Breonna laws that restrict the use of brutal tactics used by policemen and ban chokeholds in numerous states, among a lot of other things. Seb replied to Anshu. Sarma. I'm just gonna call him Sarma. Seb replied to Sarma. If you look at the videos, it's quite clear that he was scared for his life. True. One of the people attacking him held a gun wherever he was spreading racist ideas is totally irrelevant, as he has the right thing to do. Oak replied to that name after he already shot someone. Remember that? Adam Lee replied to Hoodoo, no, you're the one who is on the edge of treason, because you not only support but defend Trump supporters that invaded the Capitol. That was a treasonable act. True. I agree. He also replied to Miguel, nice try exposing the truth. Thank you. Oak replied to Hoodie, you want to use the law as his defense? Who was unlawfully carrying a firearm that he transported over state lines. Then he saw someone in the crowd. It was only after this group It was only after that a group of people tried to disarm him. But your defense is stand your ground. Give me a break. Give me a break, buddy. This holes in that statement, maybe because in the video you watch, There were people. I don't know, because last time I checked in that video, he was getting chased by white supremacists, but I could be wrong. Somebody update me on that. Sarman replied to Sab, scared for his life. Scared for his life. The question is that fear justified? If he's allowed to carry a gun, so are other people, and white people are often have unjustified fears of black people. I mean, systemic racism is real, but I mostly blame the government for that. Not white people. Not white people themselves. White people, like, the thing is, some black people want to blame white people for everything, and that's not how it works. So you can blame the system, because you can definitely blame the system, but don't start blaming white people you don't even know and calling them racist. I mean, you gotta get your facts straight first. I mean, all white people are on the enemy, but that's enough of that. I'm gonna do a few more, and then call it a day. Adam Lee replied to Hoodoo, your attempt to make up stories is pathetic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of getting slow with this reading. All right, let me try this. Jamar replied to System, there's no insurrection against the government this summer. You can't equate people protesting the police and indiscriminately killing black people with those Yokis that invaded and smeared feces in the Capitol building. Look at the hand, the VP. Are you really that dense? I mean, that's for y'all to decide in the comment section. Adam Lee replied to Drake Zane, you're the one who's lying, for no other reason that you hate anyone who questions authority. Fuck the government. Hoodie replied to Adam Lee, no. I didn't. I'm clearly here to help you realize that you're just as bad, but being coddled by the view media overlords protecting your crimes against America and its people, loser. I mean, is that the best you got, bro? Is loser the best insult you can come up with? My man, do better. Seb replied to Sarma, there is a clear difference between walking with a gun and chasing someone with a gun. Don't you think? Hoodie replied, stop lying and liking your own comment, kid. Ooh. There we go. Look. Stop lying and liking your own comment, kid. We all have laundry lists of Antifa hypocrisy? Hypocrisy? I think that's hypocrisy. Hypocrisy on video and in transcript. We all have Watts, and for 5 years, we all have Watts for 5 years. Maybe you're what, 15, and don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I wouldn't allow you to apologize then. Just a few more, but I'm end the video here. Now, I thank anyone for watching, and I'm sorry that I'm sorry for messing up the words. But as you know, I am the local stutter god, so bear with me here. And I want your guys' opinion if I should continue this. Well, I'm probably gonna do another video about it, but hopefully I'll get a few comments on whether I should continue this type of content. And as always, guys, I'll see you on the next video.